suspect accused of killing 2 people and injuring a third in 3 separate shootings, now in custody. And an arrest made in connection with a possible hate crime against a Jewish man and his son on Staten Island. Good evening. I'm Natasha Verma. We're going to have those stories in just a few minutes, but first we begin with breaking news. The Trump Organization has been found guilty on all counts of tax crimes. Fox 5's Arthur Chian is live outside the courthouse in Lower Manhattan with details on this conviction. Arthur.
Natasha, basically they have found that Donald Trump's family real estate business has been guilty of tax fraud. A jury that was deliberating here at the criminal courthouse in Lower Manhattan found that 2 corporate entities of the Trump Organization were guilty on all 17 counts, including conspiracy charges and falsifying business records. The jury verdict comes on the second day of deliberations in this trial, in which the Trump Organization and its top executives were accused of schemes to illegally avoid paying personal income taxes on perks that include rent-free apartments, luxury cars, and even tuition at private schools, none of which they paid taxes on. Now, the key to this case was testimony from Trump's former finance officer, Alan Weisselberg, who himself had previously pled guilty to charges that he manipulated the company's books and his own compensation package to illegally reduce his taxes. Now, the punishment with that verdict, however, experts say the punishment is relatively light for a company as large as the Trump Organization. The verdict may lead to fines of up to $1.6 million. Trump, who is, again, running for president, was not himself on trial, but prosecutors allege he knew exactly what was going on as the main beneficiary of these schemes.
The former president's companies now stand convicted of crimes that is consequential. It underscores that in Manhattan, we have one standard of justice for all. As the jury addresses indicated, this was a case about lying and cheating, false documents to the end of evading taxes for the benefit of individuals and the corporations.
There are other investigations that Donald Trump faces with the Manhattan District Attorney's Office and also with the State Attorney General Letitia James. He has said of all of these cases, including the one that Trump Organization was found guilty of today, that all of them are, in his words, a witch hunt that is politically motivated. No sign that this does anything to damage his popularity with his base or influence his run for president in any way. We're live at the criminal courthouse in Lower Manhattan. Arthur Chian, Fox 5 News. Natasha, back to you.
All right, Arthur, thank you.